What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Officer Jacksme here, playing a little bit of Anno 1800. This should be part 13, and you might ask, why are we in the setup menu?
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, so apparently I'm just going to have to show you why we're in the startup menu.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, so unfortunately, Crown Falls has been rioting for the last 30 minutes, probably. I logged in a few nights ago, or when this video was recording, I logged in and started trying to play a little bit off camera, just to kind of upgrade some stuff, get some things going before I would record a video. And so this started happening, and I could not control it. I kind of thought I had it, and then it would get worse, and I actually logged out, got back in on the different save, on the original save, come back in, tried it again, and just a few minutes after that, well, here we are again, rioting again. So I think it's just the way things will set up on this island. I kind of rushed it, trying to make it go, and maybe they just didn't have all the goods that they needed, and for some reason or other, we just can't make it happen. And the mainland, we're all in war, and all of our ships is destroyed, so I can't get anything to these people. So I'm not giving up on them yet. I'm going to play it some more, but just to keep the channel going and keep everybody happy, we're going to go ahead and load in another save and start playing it a little bit. But we still will come back to this one from time to time just to let everybody know what's going on. So anyway, thanks for all that have watched the original Jackstown, but welcome to Jackstown 2. Alright, so back in the setup menu here, as you can see, we are playing a different character here because the old Officer Jacksme is still on the other Jackstown 1. I know, it's kind of cheesy, but whatever. As you can see, all of the DLC has been downloaded from the original game that we started in part 1. But it was something we actually did just a couple games after the original game, but we never did basically present it. Never did have a good chance, man. We was struggling the whole way. Anyway, going in here, going to custom settings this time. We played that. I had about 6 hours in the original Jackstown. I don't know. I've never set this game up on expert and just played it. So, you know, it was quite an experience that I was digging into here. So, I wasn't sure. I mean, I post these videos on YouTube as a hobby. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy letting other people see what I'm doing with these games. And, you know, I'm getting some views. We're starting to get a lot more views. So I'm enjoying doing it, and I feel like it's going to continue going. I hope it's going to continue going, mainly just for the fun of it. I mean, I just enjoy doing it. That's just the bottom line. So we do take this custom settings here, and I don't put it on expert this time. I already have a series going on expert, and I'm going to try to salvage it and play with it and get it back up on the channel. So you kind of have two series going, so, you know, at the same time while they're on the same channel. But anyway, I actually load up this seed. Now, this seed was recommended by another YouTuber that's out there. I went in and just watched his video. I'll link his video in the description below because he just kind of gives these seeds that he plays with. And this was one that was really cool, something that I wanted to try. I basically take the settings and I keep them in advanced. We don't go all the way back down to easy difficulty, but we do keep it in advanced. A few things I just play with because, man, the expert settings, the default expert settings, they are hard to play with. I'm going to try to keep going. Like I said, we'll just see how it goes. But I do trying to keep this in advanced right there, as you can see the little bar moving around. So there's the people that I'm playing up against this time. I believe her name is Binty. She is real easy to play with. She's super nice. She gives us a lot of money. She gives us a lot of funds. George Smith, I don't know that I ever played with him, but Alonzo Graves, he's a tough competitor. So we have kind of an easy one, a middle, and a tough competitor. So we'll just see how it goes. I don't really care to get into a whole lot of war with these people because we don't really have, I mean, all you have is ships to defend yourself with. So anyway, it is what it is. But Ann Harlow, we are going to put her on hard. She's the pirate, so we're going to put her on hard. And, you know, we don't tend to have a whole lot of issues when we first start playing against the pirates. So we're going to try to see if we can't, you know, defend ourselves from them with that. So about the only thing major difference we start with here is our money, where the first part 1 through 12 is on like the lowest money that you can get. Like I think it starts you out at 20,000, and we've kind of struggled, but we've kept it pretty well at 20,000. So that's not really been the challenge so much as, you know, I can't get anywhere. I don't have any ships anymore. I can't trade resources between my two islands because everybody hates me on there. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm not too concerned about it, but as you can see, we are just going through the settings and setting this stuff up. I went on to the Anno 1800 community on Facebook and actually checked some of the stuff out, asked a few questions about some things, and appreciate everybody's help that supported that. Kind of get an idea of how everybody else does it. Like I said, I mean, I've played this game a lot. I've got over 200 something hours in Anno 1800, and I mainly played it when it first came out, and then for like a year or so I didn't play the game. So I'm kind of fresh back to the game in the last couple months, but you know, that doesn't give me any excuse to, you know, not be halfway decent at the game, which I believe I am. I was having an issue. I was having a struggling. You know, normally I probably would have recorded a few videos and then started posting them to YouTube. I was not. I just started posting. We'll see what, you know, we'll see how it goes. That's kind of how I am. You know, I'm not trying to do this to perfect it. I'm just playing and recording and editing videos and put them on YouTube. That's what I'm doing. So anyway, thanks for the ones that have stuck around with this series. And, you know, I hope you're not too upset with me for bouncing this series back to a different series. But anyway, is what it is. So welcome to part 13.1 for Jackstown number 2. So gonna do a little fast forwarding here, just so that you guys don't get too you know, this is boring, I've seen this content type stuff. You know, I don't want that. But anyway, we do things a little bit different on this particular size. As you can see, this island down there in the bottom left hand corner, much bigger islands, a lot more islands than what we have on part 1 through 12. But anyway, we quickly get an island, and we're going to just try to get to workers as soon as possible. So anyway, enjoy the video, and I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, please do hang around, check out with us, so you keep up with us. Leave a like if you don't mind. So thanks a lot. So we find an island right here that has pretty much everything we need on it to start. It's got potatoes, it's got wheat, it's got hops. Pretty much if an island has hops, it's not going to have peppers on it. You need peppers as well once you get up and going, but at first you're just not going to need peppers. So, but hops comes pretty quick. You're going to need it before peppers. So anyway, as you can see, just kind of laying out a little plan here. Trying to make it look good / efficient and quick. You know, a lot of times you can't do both. It's hard to be quick with this game and get your guys up and going, at least to workers, until, if you're trying to be careful with it and you're trying to be clean and you're trying to make your channel look good, or not your channel, but your series look good at your playing on that particular moment. So as you can see, we're trying a little different outlook than probably what we did in the first episodes, first season, I guess you could say, of this. So still trying to make it quick, so still not perfect by no means, but trying to do a little justice compared to what we did last time, that's for sure. That's one of the problems that you have with this game, is You know, if you're set on, especially on the expert settings, you know, once you build something, you lose those goods, you know, and you don't get them back no matter what. Even though you do put this on like right now we're on blueprint mode, so we can put all this stuff here and see kind of how it's going to look like. But like once you build it, it's there, and you don't get your supplies back no more. So we're kind of in there. This particular settings that we've set up on this one, we get like, I don't remember, I think I set it on half of my settings, half of my material back. So, you know, I mean, if you tear down something, you're going to get some supplies. So, I mean, realistically, if you destroy something, you're not going to, unless you just burn it down or something. So, doing a few quests right there off the bat, trying to keep my money up. I mean, money can go down really quick in this game because, you know, all of your buildings cost money, trade rights cost money, alliance, they want money. So it's, yeah, money. Yeah, pretty much. So we got a little small neighborhood going on here, and got our wood production out to the right over there, moving along. Still have not made it to be able to put fish in, but it happens pretty quick in this particular season that I'm on right now. Definitely something better than what I was doing last time. Regardless of what I've run into yet, I've set everything up better. That is the key to it. I think regardless if you're on easy, advanced, or expert, if you don't set your stuff up right, you're gonna struggle. So kind of wanted to go with like a pier out here to the like an industrial pier out here to the left. And as you'll see later in this video, we kind of throw some stuff over to the right there that's you know, more of the depot type thing. We kind of get a little bit of that going on. Not going to really slow these down until we actually kind of get caught up to where we were. Probably the next video you see will either be one trying to fix you know, the old Officer Jacksme, or trying to actually you will be where we are. We'll already be in Crown Falls, and we'll have Crown Falls moving along, so I may have to play a few hours of content before I start recording it. Just wanted to post something so that you guys were aware of what was going on, those that are following the series and watching what's happening. So yeah, kind of unfortunate. I did not plan to do that. I really wanted to actually complete that, and I am going to try. I just don't know for sure that, you know, we're going to be able to do that, but we'll see. Nothing major, nothing like it's got to happen. I mean, I don't know that there's anything wrong with doing what I'm doing, you know, just switching to another build. And, you know, hey, my settings was too strict for me, you know, I'm not that advanced of a player, or whatever the case may be. You know, so we're knocking it back here a little bit, put them on advanced instead of expert. So I feel like, you know, easy is just way too easy for me, because I've played this game literally all the way back to the original 1602, I think. I don't know if there was one before it or not, but I remember playing 1602. Really enjoyed that game. That was probably one of my favorite ones that we ever played. I think I've already talked about that though. So as you can see, she's you know, demanding trade alliances and stuff like that, and you want to be friends with these people, because if you don't, you're gonna wind up like we were in the old parts 1 through 12, to where, you know, hey man, everybody wants to destroy us. I mean, like our Bay Area is set up pretty good. Like, it's gonna take a bunch of ships to come in there and defeat us, but like, I can't build a ship for nothing, you know. I mean, they don't even get out of harbor good before they go down. So unfortunate. That's just the way it is. So as you can see here, I kind of find another island that we want to go to and move all our goods. Not all of our goods, but we want to kind of make things start happening. So we go over here to Sir Archibald and start buying metal from him so that we can get us another island going. Some of the competitors that we got, they kind of jump out a little bit ahead of him, but you know, I still get the island that I want. I'm actually looking at it right now, you know, or I was actually looking at that island right off the bat because it was kind of near me. I wanted the one that was right beside us, but Binti jumped on top of that one. Got it. So, but we got the better island. I mean, it's got the peppers, it's got what we need on it. Before episode's over, we actually go ahead and select another island too, so we have plenty of islands that we've selected, and we'll go ahead and try to get out in front of everybody. That's one thing that you have to do with this game, is you got to get out in front of your competitors, because they will run. Once they start running over you, it's pointless. You can't do anything about it. So some of the DLC we have now, hopefully I can kind of show you what it's about. I don't know if everybody has DLC, but DLC is pretty cool. It's not just overly priced. Most of the DLC, if you just want like one pack, you can get that one pack, and you don't necessarily have to have like all of them before you can get this one, type thing. If you want the amusements, you just go in there and get the amusements, which is pretty cool. Probably going to add that. We don't have the amusements just yet, but we're probably going to do that because it's actually adds like Ferris wheels and stuff like that to it. So pretty cool. That's be fun to do. And there's our second island, I guess founded. I actually don't rename those second islands. Just Jackstown is renamed. As you can see, Jackstown 2 up there at the top. We got some workers in here now. As you can see, we've sped this up a little bit. This is a port town now, and I think it looks pretty good. I mean, we got a few things that I really wish that would work a little bit better, but they're not bad. Get the church plotted down here and get some park benches out in front of it. I'm gonna try to make the city as pretty as possible, just for the video's sake. Normally it's something you just probably wouldn't do, but for you guys, I'm not gonna do nothing but the best for you guys, you know what I mean, type thing. Trying to get the people up and going. You see our workforce is kind of low right here, but we answer the call for employment. We have a lot of people that's we need. Well, we have more jobs than we have people right now, so we are working on that right now. Got another wood production out there going. Something I kind of feel like we need. So if you hadn't went and checked the rest of the channel out, go, please do. There's a Madden series going on for you guys that like some football. We are playing as the Raiders this year, and you can go check that out. That's pretty cool. And also a hockey NHL 22 going on. Brand new game just came out last week. Playing in and around. There's not very many games on there yet because we try to play these realistically. So we're trying to play them as we go. But we might jump out a few here over the weekend. We might put a few out. So definitely, if you're interested in that, check it out. Hopefully in the near future, going to get a basketball one going too. Something that I really debated doing because I'm not a huge basketball fan. But I feel like the channel has kind of went a sports direction. So, if we're going to be sports, we're going to have to play all the sports. So, anyway, might can hang out, check on that one, see how you like it. As you can see, play on this here port. This is not the particular Docklands DLC here. This is actually stuff that we always have had, and just trying to make it look good and clean and pretty. And gonna put some parks around this front area here. Gonna make it look good. Like I said, trying to actually make this particular series look good. Slow it down a little bit. We've got a little extra money there in the bank. Players are not gonna try to, destroy us in day one. So definitely gonna be a little more interesting. But as you can see, finna add some bricks to this here ship. Finna send him to this other island over here to get our stuff going. Everything's doing pretty good. Production's doing pretty good in this particular island right now. Hopefully, when you guys come back and we go to video number 14, we're gonna be running and gunning and moving right along. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it very much. And hang out, leave a like. Comment, let me know what you think about the video, and I appreciate you guys watching once again. And I hate it that we had to start another series here in the middle of another series, but we're gonna go back to that other island and try to salvage it and see what we can do with it. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Leave a like, so please subscribe, and thank y'all very much.